Sorry, boss, I've got to go home. There's been a family emergency. And how do you know that? What? Why is that relevant? I need to go home. Well, how do you know there's a family emergency? My mum called me. Ah, well, firstly, Holly, you shouldn't be on your phone when you're working, should you? Why does that matter right now? I really need to go. Can I just ask, why did you answer your phone? Well, my mum never calls me when I'm working, so I answered it because I thought it might be important. And was it important? Was it really worth it? Yes, it's a family emergency. I've just said that. Well, was it worth risking your job over? I'm sorry? Yep, you're fired. What? Just because I answered the phone? Yep, you shouldn't be on your phone when you're working. You know this. Your phone should be away. I'm sorry, but I can't have this conversation right now. Can I go? Well, yeah, of course. You can go whenever. You don't work here anymore. Wow. Thank you for that. Oh, I've got a Domino's t-shirt on with a McDonald's hat. I didn't even realise. Right, love, what singer have you always dreamt of seeing live in concert? Tate McRae. No, try again. Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, another singer? Taylor Swift? Billie Eilish? Okay, we might have to start again and rehearse this. Huh? Yeah, let's just go again. Right, love, what boy singer have you always dreamt of seeing live in concert? Harry Styles! Okay, look, we might have to just scrap this video. Are you getting me concert tickets? Well, yeah, I've already got the tickets, and this is how I was trying to surprise you, through a TikTok video. Whose concert is it? Well, I'm not going to tell you right now. I want to capture your genuine reaction when I tell you. Tell me then. Well, I wanted you to guess, and you've only named female artists and Harry Styles. So it's not any of them? Right, I'm just going to tell you and get your reaction on camera for the TikTok instead, okay? Okay, I'm ready. I'm so excited. Right, save it for the video though, darling. Right, you are going to see Ollie Murs. We'll react then. Yay. Oh, that's it. I'm not doing this TikTok anymore. Oh, come on, where is she? Hi! What are you wearing? Well, we're watching Wicked. What else would I wear? You bought Wicked clothes before the film even came out? Well, yeah, I already know I'm gonna love the film. I can't even tell you how excited I am, even though I already know everything that's gonna happen. How long actually is this film? Not long enough. Okay, but how long actually is it? Oh, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes? Oh, that is way too long to be sat next to you. Okay, you can't talk throughout the film. I just want you to appreciate it. Why would I talk anyway? Oh, I am so Glinda and you are so Elphaba. I don't know what that means. Oh, trust me, you'll understand. Right. I'm definitely gonna cry during Defying Gravity, so I'm prepared. Really? Oh, do you think you're gonna cry too? I bought spares. Oh, look, darling, it's Mickey Mouse. Go over and I'll get a photo of you. No, I don't want to, Mummy. What do you mean you don't want to? It's Mickey Mouse. We're at Disneyland. You need a photo with him. But he's scary. He's bigger in real life. Look, there's no queue. Just go over. I'll get a picture. But I'm embarrassed, Mum. Don't be silly. Look, I'll just go and ask him for you. Mickey, can my daughter get a photo with you? No, what are you doing? Look, he's coming over. Look, let me film it. Let me get your reaction. Hello, Mickey. Yeah, that's it, darling. This is going on Facebook. Oh my gosh, look at my sunburn. That is so bad. Why is it just there? Hi, yeah, just this, please. Okay, that's £5, please. What? £5? Yes, please. But I'm only buying the Easter egg. Yep. So that's £5, please. You must have scanned it 5 times. No, I definitely scanned it once. It just costs £5. I'm sorry. Are we not in Poundland right now? Yep, this is Poundland, but not everything's a pound anymore. I only came in here for the Easter egg because they're so expensive in the other shops. I thought there'd be a pound in here. I think Easter eggs are just the same price everywhere these days. Well, things are meant to be a pound, clearly, so can I have it for £1? I can't just change the price, sorry. But I only bought £1 with me because I thought that was the price. You don't have your phone? You could pay with Apple Pay. Oh, you can keep it. I'm not paying £5 for an Easter egg. Oh, first date. Kind of nervous. Hi, nice to meet you. Sorry, I think you might have the wrong table. I'm just waiting for my date. Yeah, you're Paul, right? It's Stacey. Nice to meet you. Oh, Stacey, sorry, you look different from your pictures. Oh yeah, in all my pictures I was wearing dresses and stuff, but I've just come straight from work. I can see that. Oh, I hope my uniform doesn't bother you. No, it doesn't bother me at all. But I thought you said you were a chef. Oh yeah, I am a chef. At McDonald's? Right, I must have just got a bit confused. I thought you worked at like a 5-star restaurant. Oh, well, McDonald's does have really good reviews. On Google, it's 5 stars. Right. Anyway, what are you getting? Oh, I actually need the toilet. Okay, hurry back. Glad I got out of that one. Oh, I'm so hungry. I didn't even get to eat on that date. Paul, Stacey, I thought I might as well come back to work. You just stood me up back there. I didn't. I went to go to the toilet. We're in McDonald's. I just really love McDonald's toilets. I can't believe you'd leave our date just because I'm wearing a McDonald's uniform. She deserves better. You'd be lucky to have her. Oh God. I just walked into the wall. I had to quit my job before I got fired. So I worked in a retail shop from 2018 to 2020, and that shop was Wilko. For some backstory, I started TikTok in March 2020, and I used to make retail sketches as I do now, but a lot of them were videos without the green screen background so that you didn't know what shop I was actually talking about in the videos. At the time, my retail sketches were all real stories about what I was currently experiencing at work. I did wear my Wilko uniform in the videos, but the logo was on the back of the t-shirt, so you couldn't see what shop I worked in. And when I did start using green screen backgrounds, I used a Tesco background instead of a Wilko one. Like, I purposely didn't use a Wilko background just in case it got me into trouble, but it did anyway. Fast forward to June 2020, I got called into the manager's office one day because a customer or someone on the internet emailed head office about my TikTok videos and complained about them. The manager explained to me that these videos could be seen as bad because it could be seen as me mocking the company or mocking customers or just breaching the Wilko policy, because obviously I was making these videos while I still currently worked there. So my manager gave me 2 options. I either had to stop making the videos so that I could keep my job, or I could quit Wilko and technically still keep making the videos since I don't work there anymore. Here's what I sent to my friends on Snapchat as this was all happening. I said I'm about to find out whether I have to quit my job because I still wanted to post the retail sketches. At this time, I was just starting to like blow up on TikTok, and I was already finding it quite hard to balance TikTok and working in retail at the same time. So I kind of took this as a sign that like it was time for me to quit Wilko and focus on social media becoming my full-time job. I had to sign a confidentiality form to say that I agreed to the Wilko's policy and stuff. And the policy was basically that you can't still work there and publicly talk about customers at the same time. I also sent this to my friends on Snapchat at the time before I decided what I was going to do.
And I just want to quit before I'm fired, but I have to sign a form to say that I've agreed to like the privacy and stuff of like posting on social media about work. But I could just change my top in the background so that they technically can't prove it's Wilko.
In the end, I did decide to quit and continue making the videos. My manager was really nice and supportive about it, and she basically told me to like chase my dreams. So once I quit, I continued to make the videos in my Wilko uniform because this was before I had all of these different series and bought the uniforms from eBay and stuff. And now I'm so glad and grateful that I was in the position to be able to quit my retail job to focus on like something that I actually wanted to do. And since then, you've all joined me, so thank you so much if you followed me. I do get questions a lot about whether I can get in trouble for making these videos and wearing these uniforms and stuff, but so far so good. Social media is my only job. I don't work at any of these places I make videos about, and most of them I've actually never worked in, even though I have had other retail jobs. So I'm hoping nothing can happen because I'm just making videos pretending to work in places I don't actually work in. So can they do anything? That's the story on why I quit before I got fired. Right, we need to think of some new products that have never been done before. Okay, I've got it. How about Stitch from Lilo and Stitch on some pajamas? Yeah, I like where you're going with that. And how about Stitch on some bed sheets? Absolutely perfect. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Okay, and t-shirt designs? Hear me out. What about Stitch from Lilo and Stitch on a t-shirt. That's perfect. And also, how about stitch on a hoodie? You know what? We could actually put stitch on everything. Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually didn't think of that. Okay, but hear me out. How about Heinz baked beans as a design? Yeah, we could put that on pajamas or on an hoodie or on a hoodie. Yeah, on anything really. Also, sticking with the beans kind of theme, how about a collab with Greg's? That's genius. Just going back to the Heinz thing, I think a design with just beans everywhere would look really good. Yeah, and then it can say Heinz like really big on the front. Wow. Excuse me, I just went on this ride and I dropped my phone, so I've lost my phone now. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. We do actually advise that people don't take their phones on the rides though. Okay, but you guys owe me a new phone. Was it like in your bag or in your pocket? It was in my hand. Right, okay. So what happened was, I was on the ride, I was filming myself like this for a TikTok, and then it just flew out of my hand. Okay, so I don't think there's actually anything we can do because you chose to get your phone out on the ride. But I dropped my phone at this theme park, so this theme park owes me a new phone. So if someone just dropped their phone now, like standing in the queue, would the theme park owe them a new phone then? Well, no, that's different. But they would have still broken their phone in the theme park. But I haven't just broken my phone, have I? I've completely lost it. It's somewhere underneath the roller coaster. I do understand, but I don't think there's anything I can do. I can try and get someone to look for your phone for you. Well, it's pointless finding it now, isn't it? It's gonna be smashed. It fell from a roller coaster. I can offer you free tickets to the theme park if that would help. Are free tickets gonna pay for my next phone? No. Then no, it won't help, will it? Oh, I'm so excited for this fit. Oh no. They're in my seat. Excuse me, I think you're in my seat. What? No, B12, this is my seat. B12, yeah, that's my seat. Well, there's loads of other seats. Can't you sit somewhere else? Yeah, but I kind of booked that seat. I don't want to sit somewhere else and it turns out it's someone else's seat. Oh, well, the film's about to start and I'm already sat down. I don't really know what to do. Oh, you can see my ticket so you know I'm not lying. Oh, thank you. This is for Tuesday. Yeah. Today's Monday. What? So I'm here on the wrong day? Yeah, so could I sit in my seat, please?